What childhood memory still gives you chills? I never expected to learn what bravery felt like from that old, rusted swing set in our backyard. It was late August, and the sun hung lazy in the sky. I was 8 years old, lying on the warm grass of our old house. A rusty swing set squeaked nearby. My best friend Marcus and I spent every summer day on that swing. He pumped his legs way too high, shouting, "Come on, do it higher." I was the quiet kid in class, afraid of everything, but I wanted a taste of the thrill. The wooden board creaked as I climbed on, my hands gripping the rough, splintering wood. I could taste the sweet lemon from my melting popsicle. I looked over at Marcus, and he gave me a daring grin. "You can do it," he yelled as he swung by my side. I tried to swing faster, the metal chains rattling. I closed my eyes and let a small laugh escape me, equal parts fear and excitement. In that moment, I felt lighter than air, almost flying higher than I ever had. But suddenly, the swing wasn't under me anymore. With a loud crack, the chain snapped on one side. The seat flipped and I was launched backward. Time stretched out in slow motion. I saw the sky upside down, then the ground rushing up to meet me. Gravel scraped my elbows and the back of my head as I landed hard. For a heartbeat, I lay stunned. Every kid on the block froze, even the birds overhead. Dust filled my nostrils, and a sharp pain exploded in my arm. Everything felt distant and loud, like I was underwater. Marcus jumped off his swing and ran to my side. Mrs. Chang, our neighbor and camp volunteer, came in a flash, her face wide with concern. She said something calm, but I only heard roaring in my ears. I squeezed my eyes shut tight, teeth clenched against the sting. My face burned as tears escaped. Moments later, I could feel Marcus's hands lifting me gently. "You okay, man?" he asked, voice shaking. I tried to nod, swallowing hard. My arm throbbed fiercely. I was a mess of dirt, a bruise blooming purple on my elbow. My shirt was torn and dust was caked to my skin. But amid the shock, something surprising bubbled up. Pride. I had dared to swing that high. I had soared, if only for a second. I opened one eye and saw Marcus smiling broadly, like he was proud, not angry. I hobbled to my feet with Marcus's help. Pain shot up my arm, but I stood up as straight as I could. Mrs. Chang checked my arm and guided me to her old station wagon. On the ride home, I held my stuffed bunny tight, head leaning against the cool window, listening to the crunch of gravel under the tires. When I got home, my mom had ice packs and band-aids ready. I tried to flash her a smile, but tears slipped out. She gently cleaned and wrapped my elbow. She kissed my forehead and whispered, "I'm so proud of you for being brave." The words made my lip quiver. I realized bravery sometimes tastes like tears and smells like antiseptic and band-aids. That evening, with a big purple bruise and a story to tell, I learned something about courage. Sometimes courage means taking a fall and getting back up laughing. Every time I sit on a swing now, I remember that heavy August sky and the moment I flew too close to it. Falling off the swing hurt, but getting up taught me how strong I could be. And I carry that feeling with me. Proof that even when I'm scared, I can still swing high and hold on tight.